Hey guys, Captain Richard Hajecki, and today we're going to talk about an exciting new product from Fishhawk Electronics. So Wednesday night, if you did not see, they released the new line of speed and temp probe systems. We've had the X4 system for about 10 to 15 years now. Before that, it was the old X4D system. So Fishhawk's been around a while doing speed and temp systems for people who troll, specifically in the Great Lakes, even though their reach does get outside of that. So, like I said, the X4 has been around for quite a while. So if you are familiar with the Fishhawk lineup, this is the X4 display. Here's the X4 probe. It came in two variations really for Great Lakes trollers. There was the X4, the X4D. And the new systems kind of run along the same line, although they are named something a little differently. So when we get to that, we will compare the X4, X4D with the new stuff. So we began running a prototype of this back in May of 2022 up in Wilson. I was really excited. It was tough to keep it under wraps because we were so excited about this new product and some of the cool advantages of this new product. So without further ado, here is the new Fishhawk Ultra system. So you can see the probe and the display have changed over the X4. So what I'll do right here is I will pick up the old probe, the old X4 probe, and put it next to, let's see here, we'll try and keep it on the screen, but keep it next to the X4 probe. You can see it's quite a bit smaller, maybe even 50% smaller in size than the old X4 probes. Let's go into some of the advantages of the new Fishhawk probe. So the first thing you'll notice is obviously the size. We've already gone into that. Secondly, it is a sealed probe. So there's no moisture, no water that can get into here from a the X4 had a battery pack that you would unscrew a cap and you would change your batteries out. No more batteries in here, no more replacing batteries. This is a rechargeable probe. There's a lithium battery in here, very similar to what we have in our phones nowadays. You can get 5,000 charges on this probe. Once fully charged, this probe will last somewhere upwards of 48 to 50 hours. I've heard some stories of it lasting even longer than that. So you don't necessarily have to charge it every day. But in today's world, we're used to putting our phones on charge every night. This is going to be no different. It is a wireless charger that it comes with. You basically lay the probe on it, and it takes somewhere between 2 to 4 hours to charge it from a completely dead probe. If you have a partial charge on it, it will be much faster. Similar to our phones, it will charge the lower half, say from 10% to 50, 60, 70% quite fast. It's that last few 10 to 20% that takes some time to top it off. So you can, if you do run into a situation where you kill it on the water, you can put it on the charger for a half hour and throw it back down and be back in the game for the rest of the day. So this is the new Fishhawk probe. It is very much smaller than the original probe, like we've stated. So as far as reducing downrigger blowback, that's going to be a great benefit to this probe. I've heard it tracks much better in the water as well. So there's another benefit. And you can see the color of it. It's dark. That's got to be a benefit because a lot of guys are running black cannonballs and stuff like that just to kind of not be so obnoxious when you're down there in the water fishing. So, yeah, I will try and get a close-up here on the camera. This way everybody can get it. You can see they moved the temperature sensors to the back, so no more worrying about smashing those on your swim platform. So that's another great feature. But yeah, so we're excited about the new probe. So let's look at the display here. So we'll kind of hold up both displays. A little bit bigger, but the new display really looks like a multifunctional display that you will have on your boat, whatever brand it is. So it'll fit in, being somebody who sells marine electronics and does a lot of marine electronic installs, this is going to look or just blend right in with your helm. with the rest of the electronics are on the boat. It does come with a metal gimbal, which is a nice improvement over the X4. We had some instances where that would get, the sun would really beat that up and it would become very brittle. Not going to have to worry about that with the new metal gimbal that's on here. We also have a 1/4 20 hole in the back that you can use to mount it on a ram mount or any other mounts that are out there, but you can really customize how you mount this. You can flush mount it on the gimbal, and then you have your ram mount if you want to use that. So you'll notice as far as connections go, these are going to use the same transducer that's on your boat, so there's no more running cables or having to worry about running a new transducer or a power cord. Your old transducer and power cord will plug right in. So very easy installation to upgrade to the new Fishhawk systems. So like I said before, we had a Fishhawk X4, we had a Fishhawk X4D system. Now we have the Pro and the Ultra. So the Pro is going to be the same as the X4 system. You're going to get surface speed and temp, and you're going to get speed and temp down at the ball with the Pro. The Ultra system is going to be the same as the X4D. That is going to give you everything I just mentioned. You're also going to get actual probe depth. So if you have Canon Optimum downriggers, this is a great system to get because it'll allow you to get the reading from the probe on all of your downriggers when you Bluetooth to the Ultra display. The displays look the same, whether it's an Ultra or a Pro. You will just have that extra reading of the probe depth. So exciting stuff, guys, coming from Fishhawk. We're excited to get this in the water. We did run it for about a month here in the fall, and we actually leaked it in a video, which a few people caught on our new boat build or our electronics install on the new to us boat. So looking forward to getting it in the water in the spring and putting it through its paces, but so far we're pretty impressed with it, and we're looking forward to the next season. So stay tuned. We got a bunch more videos coming out, guys. Thanks for watching, and if you would, head over and like and subscribe, and drop a comment down if you have any comments on the new system. I will put a description or a link in the description to Fishhawk's website as well as Fish USA's website, where you can go ahead and purchase both of these systems. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching.